This should be fine. I just picked the mic to see that it's actually picking up the mic I'm using. Hello everyone, welcome back to kind of a different video than what I usually make. This is unscripted and I'm very uncomfortable right now because I'm using some new stuff, new tech that I wanted to try out, and this video is half of that, testing the things I have. And I thought it would be fun to talk while cleaning my keyboard. This is the Apex Pro from SteelSeries. It's the 3rd gen of the keyboard. I'm really liking this keyboard so far. It's a Hall Effect keyboard, which is magnetic switches, but it gets dirty, so we need to clean it off. We have a nice key puller there that they provided. I want to talk a little bit about where this channel is going to go. And by the way, while doing this video, I want to test two things. First, I bought a gimbal, which is like kind of a tripod, but better because you can play around with it. And I bought this little thing that you can see. This is the DJI Mic 2, which is just a wireless mic. I'm really liking this so far, but I wanted to test how it actually sounds when I'm recording something. And I'm not gonna do any editing to the video or the voice. I'm just gonna cut here and there when I'm not talking. So I just wanted to upload it and to hear it as best I can. And I'm not gonna do any gimbal specification because I'm not really using it as you should use a gimbal. I'm using it as a tripod, which is, I mean, it's part of its uses, but whatever. Anyways, let's get into the main point of this video, which is cleaning my keyboard. So when I started this channel, I actually mainly wanted to focus on gaming. And when I think about it, I really like tech things. I like tech. I just love everything about tech. That's why I bought a gimbal. That's why I bought this mic that I just tapped, and it probably sounded terrible, but I don't care. That's why I have two mice. This is the MX Master S2 by Logitech. This is the G502X Plus, I think it's the full name. Logitech 2. I have another mouse which I gave my girlfriend, which I think it was the Aerox 5, the SteelSeries. And I might buy a Razer mouse just to test all the hype around Razer, because there's a lot of hype around them. But I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory about what I do for a living and what I work at, because it has a big part of what I'm trying to do. By the way, this is a Bluetooth mic. You can use it with a receiver, which is probably how I'm going to record most of my things, with my PC if I'm not close to it, because PC and Bluetooth is not great together. But you can make it Bluetooth as well, which is really nice. But I'm gonna show you the packaging it comes with. You get this charging case. I don't know if the camera picks this up. I hope it does. It comes with a nice little charging case. You get another transmitter, which if you want to record another person. You get the receiver, which right now is turned off, and I can actually plug it in. And you get the Type-C and the Lightning connector, which is nice. And what I found out about this mic is that you can actually just Bluetooth pair the transmitter, and you don't need the receiver for it, which actually for a phone is very nice because you don't need to connect a giant receiver to your device, which is very nice. But for PC, I'm probably gonna use the receiver. It's more safe and more reliable, and it's a very nice charging case. And you get, of course, cables and like small wind filters or pop filters, and this nice case. So I didn't put this on right now. It's very simple as well. You just plug in above. There's a hole, because I just want to see how it naturally sounds. I work in a retail store, which is very familiar to Amazon, but in my country, in terms of supply times and diversity of items, because I sell everything from diapers and baby shit to TVs to microwaves to perfumes, and the most important thing, that this is what I mainly make this video for, I sell a lot of tech stuff. For example, I bought my mouse in where I work. I bought this gimbal. I bought this mic where I work. And the big point of that store is that I can build PCs for a living, because we sell PC parts, and if you're at the time, you can build these PCs that you sell. And I started building them not a while ago. So I started building a while ago, and if you follow me on this channel's Instagram, you can see that I've been posting here and there some stories of PCs I've built. So yeah, and apparently I like it quite a bit, and I'm surprisingly good at it. I thought I'd honestly be just completely garbage in it, because I'm a very clumsy person. So, you know, clumsy and PCs don't really work. They don't really mix. Oh shit, that sounded bad. I realized that I love tech, and I love talking about tech and headphones and whatnot. And this key doesn't want to be pulled out, so we're gonna be the stabilizers. I fucking stuck. There we go. I think I'm not gonna move away from gaming, because I love gaming as well, and I'm actually working on 2 new videos for Elden Ring and surprisingly Warframe. But I think I'm gonna integrate some tech stuff. For example, talking about PC parts and PC dramas, or I know some stories about PC specs that I built over the few months that I've been building PCs, and all the Nvidia juice and the Intel juice. By the way, if you buy Intel in 2025, you're a sucker, and I'm one of those suckers, because I'm stupid. Man, this one is really stuck in here. So yeah, I just like tech. I like to talk about tech. I like to give my opinion about tech, and specifically audio. Like I apparently I'm a very big audio guy. I didn't know that I was, but like I'm just always looking for the best headphones I can buy. For example, I ordered IEMs, and I'm gonna try them soon, and I'm gonna make a video on it, because I want to express my opinion, express my experiences with things. So yeah, as I said, I really like to talk about it, and I'm gonna make some videos on it, and we're gonna have fun. And in addition to that, we're gonna have some gaming vids, because why not? I love video games, and I have a lot of plans. And I think this takes me to the next point, that why I'm not uploading as much. First of all, I don't have a lot of time because of this work. You get it, I'm working 10 hours a day. It's a while. And then when you come home, you don't really want to make videos or do that much of anything, because this video is so fucking unstructured. I love it. I'm probably gonna start streaming again, just to have more content on my channel and just start pumping stuff up, because I'm playing a lot, and when I play, I usually play alone. I don't know, I think streaming is gonna be fun, because you know, why won't you stream when you play, and then you can just make a supercut out of that and upload videos? Because one of my main problems with creating videos is that I'm always focusing on the big videos, and I'm not thinking that I'm a tiny YouTuber. I'm barely existed in the ecosystem of YouTube. And when I think about creating videos, I think about only creating like big, massive videos, which is not a bad thing. You know, it's not a bad thing to inspire and to think about creating anything special or anything big. But I need to, like, if I want to grow and if I want to have more content on my channel, instead of focusing on the big things, I need to start focusing on the small things, or on the slop. Shit. Damn motherfucker. What I want to do with Warframe is like an experience, how it feels to play the game from a fresh perspective, because I started a fresh account even though I'm pretty far into the game, you know, my main account. But I wanted to play it from the beginning to see how it felt. What I'm saying is that I want to make like a giant supercut of all the main missions and all the sign grinding, and make like a very special video out of it, like very heavily edited, because I think it's gonna be fun. And I like creating big stuff, like the Monster Hunter video I did. It took me a while to create it. Like, I don't want to say how long, but a long time. Like more time than someone with my tiny YouTube channel should have or should take to make a video, or at least like I should upload smaller things while I work on the big things. But you know, it is what it is. I'm doing the best I can. And I think one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video, in addition to explaining that I want to do tech videos, like I'm probably gonna cover this mic, I'm gonna do a more in-depth review. And the gimbal, it's a pretty awesome thing, I have to say. I can do some pretty crazy things with it. It's very fun. I'm still learning how to use it, but I'm learning. Which is not, I mean, learning is always fun. I always like to learn. And this is what a big point of this, of where I work as well, is you sell so many things, so you just learn about everything and nothing at the same time. For example, everything I know about PC building and PC parts and specs, I know from that work, and of course YouTube, but mainly that work, because you have the time to experience it. So when I make a video talking about PC parts and PC gaming and PC drama, like Nvidia is a shitty company and Intel is a shitty company, I can base myself because I have experiences from this world. This is what my main job is to help people build their PCs and probably help people with faulty parts. I mean, the amount of the 14900Ks that we've got over the last month is insane. And to think that a fucking processor that costs, I don't know how many dollars it is, but in our country it's 2,500 shekels. I'm from Israel. Yeah, I'm from that place, the no zone, the cancelled area of the world. What are you gonna do about it? So we're gonna put this on. I'm gonna open you. How do you open that? Oh shit, I think I broke it. So yeah, I want, in terms of content, man, this is just not a very well structured video. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm pretty much done. I'm just continuing rambling until I'm done cleaning. And this is not a deep clean, it's just cleaning the dust. What's good about this keyboard is that this is made out of aluminum and this is plastic in the background. So like the highest quality keyboards today is all aluminum, but this is aluminum and there's no holes under the switches and under the keycaps, which is very nice because a lot of keyboards I used had that, and then dust just goes everywhere, and this dust only was, and the dust here was only here and like on the base plat, and it was very easy to clean. And if we're talking about keyboards, my dream is to build a keyboard from ground zero. So eventually, when I'm not gonna spend money on content creation that I'm barely doing, because that's what I'm currently doing, like buying this mic and buying a gimbal, I'm probably going to build a keyboard, and a very high-end one, like something out of the wooding genre. Now I know that the wooding is not the most quality keyboard that you can buy, but I like all effects, and I like they don't sound the best and they're not talky or anything, but I really like the Hall effect and the magnetic effects, and I really like the feel of the keyboards, even though like mechanical overall is better than magnetic in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. And I do want to clarify for any gamer that's watching this, Hall effect or mechanical does not make you a better gamer. What makes you a better gamer is your ability to play the video game, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Now you're gonna ask yourself, why are you buying good equipment or very expensive equipment? The only thing I have to say for that is because I'm dumb. I'm very stupid, and I'm spending my money unwisely. Don't be me. Don't do what I do, and you'll be better. You'll do better. Doing the Monster Hunter video, editing the footage was probably the easiest to edit. What was not easy to edit was my voiceover, and to time it perfectly. in terms of audio and what's going on screen and stuff like that. But the footage itself was really easy to record and cut. Like, I just looked for the best moments and just. I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes put it on double speed. So it wasn't the hard part, and to think about it, I can honestly just do it to any stream I make or any short gameplay I record. That's not the hard part. And the video like what I'm planning with Warframe is very hard, because first of all, think about all the amount of time it takes me to create the content and to create footage and to record stuff. For example, I didn't finish yet the second act of the game, and I'm like already like 20 hours in my first account. So, you know, recording something for that kind of game and making a video that I guess that big is gonna take time, because it's gonna take me like at least 50 to 60 hours to finish the game completely in terms of its story. Not mentioning the amount of farming that I need to do to sometimes get stuff and level up stuff. And then think about a script that is actually gonna be fun and punchy and that works, and not that one that's not filled with swears, because I sweared a lot in the last video and I didn't like that. So, you know, it just takes time, and then you need to edit it, and you need to put the right time, I need to put the right moments, and I need to think, wait, do I put this clip of me farming, or do I put this clip of me farming, and where do I put it? So it takes a while to decide what you do and what you do first and later or whatever. Clean keyboard, hell yeah. By the way, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a small cat here that runs because it's cute as fuck. So yeah. And I'm still recording it. Like, I didn't even finish recording the footage. I'm still going through the game. But Warframe is a very fun game, and it's so special that I want to make a video showing how special it is. That's why I want to put that much effort into it and that much time into it, because it's an insane game. Like, it starts such as a base game, doing like looting and shooting and whatever, and then it turns into that huge world with a very, very good story. And I want people who don't play Warframe and do watch the video that I'm making, I want to capture that feeling when I make the video, so you'll feel how different it feels when you start the game until you finish it, because it's honestly it's insane how that game makes you feel sometimes. That honestly, if I focus only on that, it's probably gonna take me, I don't know, like 6 months to actually finish, especially when soon I'm not gonna be home for a while. But the point is that I'm not making as much content as I want to make, and that makes me feel bad, because I'm working on this video and this specific video, and that's all I'm working on. But it's a huge video, and I'm focusing only on the big videos, like as well with Elden Ring. When I played Night Rain, I only thought about the big video, the big scope of what I can make of it, when honestly I just need to start pumping content, because my point of making this channel is, first of all, create random content that I enjoy to watch, because I love creating videos. The second point is experiencing editing and having more experience as an editor, because I like editing. I love editing. It's actually what I want to do in my life. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll be an editor for a content creator. So I want to have an experience as an editor. So if when I go to a work application or to a job application, I have, hey, look at this, I made that and I uploaded it to YouTube. Even if nobody watched it, I can make that kind of stuff, that kind of content. And thinking about only the large scope videos, like when I'll go for that, yeah, I have experience working on the huge video, but that's not the only thing I did for as my time uploading stuff. So like, I don't know, like I uploaded 4 videos in the last year because it just took me so much time to make, because I'm focused on the big scope of stuff. Like the Path of Exile video, it took me, I don't know, 30 hours to finish the game. That means 30 hours of footage recorded, and then at the editing, at the timing of stuff, at the amount of time it actually took me to go through the footage I recorded and cut it down and put it together as a fine complete video. So it's stuff that takes time. So yeah, the point is, to TLDR, if you don't want to watch the whole video, the point is that we are going to bring tech videos, because I love tech videos and I love tech and I like to talk about tech, like PC parts, PC specs, dramas, sound, mice, keyboards, mics. We're gonna talk about all of that, and I'm probably gonna start uploading some slop, or at least what I would call slop. That is very basic videos, very basic editing, not fully based scripts, and not fully thought out timing. That's just like probably a rough cut or a super cut of a game I play, and that I think is gonna make a good content. So yeah, we finished it. It's almost like a brand new keyboard. No more dust. It's very clean, very nice. My cat is happy. He's running, even though I have a dog. And yeah, thanks for watching. I honestly hope the camera actually caught me doing stuff, because I don't see the camera. So yeah, see you guys later. I'll finish this off by saying that everyone who watches these videos I appreciate a lot. I know that it's mainly my friends, but I appreciate you watching it nonetheless, even though you're my friends. What I'm saying is I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video for the 5th time. Buzz, cut the video. Just cut it. Just cut it.